Namaste Gurukhulians, welcome back in the next video of the chapter number 5 of Geography Industries. My dear students, in the two previous videos you came to know what is an industry. In the second one, you came to know about the classification of industries. My dear students, in this video we are going to study about factors affecting location of industries. Let us come to know about this topic. Factors affecting the location of industries. Let us come to students. If an industrialist wants to establish any of the industry, what are the things he requires? Let us come to know. Suppose if I say to the students, this is an industry, and what will be the system in the industry, I will explain you with the help of this diagram. Students, for your understanding, this is the diagram of the industry, and in this way you will come to know suppose this is industry. What are the things required for the establishment of industry? The first and one of the important thing is the location. The first thing which is required for the establishment of the industry is location. This is very important from the viewpoint of establishment of any of the industry. Dear students, then raw material. If raw material is not easily available near to the industry, then the proximity of the industry, the sale, the benefit of the industry cannot be taken away. Next is labor, then market, water, technology, and my students, capital, electricity, these are the factors which are required for the establishment of an industry. Without these factors, we can't imagine the establishment of any of the industry. Dear students, proximity. As per if you study in the business studies, then you will come to know that for maximum benefit, the proximity of all those things are required. You might have seen when Tata Iron and Steel Industry was established in India, Dorabji Tata, a great businessman of India, he visited to the many places of India, and one more Parsi person with him, Parsi businessman with him, they were in search of all those factors. Finally, they got iron ore to establish Tata Iron and Steel Industry, but at last they came to know the location and the availability of the water was not near to that area. Then they shifted to the another place. You might have heard so many times in your previous classes about Jamshedpur. Dear students, Jamshedpur is also known as Tata Nagar. In this place in 1907, TISCO was established, Tata Iron and Industry was established. Most of the industries of the world are established at those areas which are very backward areas. And one more thing you might be knowing, industrialization and urbanization go hand in hand. Means these things move together. That is what the location of industry is required where the availability of these things are available. Then only industry can be set up, industry can be established. Now let us come to know the next step in the chapter, that is industrial system. Dear students, let us understand here industrial system. What are the things required for the industrial system? My dear students, three things are there which are very important for the industrial system. What are these three things? Inputs, processes, and outputs. Let us come to know. Inputs, processes, and outputs. This is known as industrial system. How does it works? For example, to run the industry, we require inputs like labor, raw material, and processes. If I say you, if I talk about example of cotton and textile industry, then raw material is the input for the cotton and textile industry. Labor, processes are required: spinning, ginning, weaving, dyeing, printing. These are the processes for the industry. And my dear students, output is the final product. Output is the final product. For dear students, you can take example of the shirt. The shirt you wear is the example of the outputs. Okay? The final product is known as output of any of the industry. Dear students, the output is the software, as I told you in this example. You can take any example also. Suppose if you are going to talk about sugar mill, if I say about sugar mill also, what is the process of sugar mill? First important thing is that sugar mill. Second process is crushing machine. The crushing is a process which is involved for processing, and the output is sugar. Sugar is the output. In this way, industrial system works out. I hope that you are very much clear about the industrial system with the help of these two examples. One is of cotton and textile industry, and second is of sugar mill. Now, let us talk about industrial regions. Industrial regions. Let us talk about industrial regions. Dear students, industrial regions emerge when a number of industries locate close to each other and share the maximum benefits of each other. Then it is known as proximity, closeness of the industries. My dear students, as I told you, if you see some of the industrial areas of the world, then you see Eastern Europe and Central Europe, Asia, Africa, America, like North America. These are the some regions of the world which are very well known for its industrial regions. My dear students, if I talk about India, in India also many industrial areas are there. Let us talk about those industrial areas which are very famous in India. Bangalore, Pune cluster, Mumbai, Hooghly, and my dear students, Guntur industrial area, Visakhapatnam, and Guntur. These are the industrial areas. If I talk about Gurugram, this is the old name, now it is Gurugram, earlier name is Gurgaon, Delhi, and Meerut regions. These are some of the industrial areas of India, even Chennai, Mumbai, these are the main industrial areas of India. And dear students, you might be knowing that these areas are enjoying the proximity of each other. If you go to these industrial areas, you will see so many industries are established near to the main industry. Suppose if I talk about Tata Iron and Steel Industry, near to the Tata Iron and Steel Industry, so many other industries are there, which are regularly supplying the raw material and as well as some of the good product of the industry. If I talk about the Maruti Suzuki, Maruti Gurugram or Dharwad, if I talk about the Hero motorbikes, then many industries are there which are near, which are close to the main industrial areas. So dear students, these are some of the industrial regions of the world as well as of India. If I talk about some of the industrial regions of the world, then dear students, Osaka in Japan. And if I talk about Petersburg, if I talk about Chicago, these are some of the industrial areas of the world which are very well known for their production. Dear students, so this is what we have discussed today. The first important thing is that factors affecting the location of industries. So these are the factors which we have discussed are required for the establishment of any of the industry. The second thing which we have discussed in this video is industrial system. How does industries work out? And I have explained in front of you that these three things are involved in the industrial system. First one is input is required, second thing processes are required, and then finally output. If I talk about the textbook, if I talk about the page, my dear students, this page has a very long journey, as I explained in the previous chapter also to you. The paper which we have, or the textbook which we are using today, the notebook which we are using for writing, students, it has a very long history. As I explained in the previous chapter also, first of all we get some sort of trees, pulp is taken to the industry, then with the help of the chemicals, paper is produced, it is taken to the printing industry, paper is printed, and then it is binded in the form of the notebook or the textbook. This way, this industrial system works out. And dear students, Thereafter, industrial regions, as I told you here, there are some industrial regions are there in the world: Eastern and Central Europe, Asia, North America, Brazil, and South America, Bangalore, Pune coastal regions, Visakhapatnam, Guntur belt, Gurgaon, Delhi and Meerut belt, Chennai, Mumbai. These are some of the industrial regions of India. Dear students, this is enough for today's video. If any query, if any doubt is there from this topic which has been discussed with you today, you may discuss with me or you may ask with the help of the